So, Jono, firstly, thoughts on the match? It was quite an entertaining game tonight.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think fair play to Bridlington Town. I thought they were excellent first half. They give us a real good, test. Probably the best team we've played so far. I thought, we scored 2 good goals, 2 assists from Greeny, 2 finishes by Rio Allen. But the 2 goals we conceded were poor. I think the first goal, we conceded from a set play. I think we lost a runner and the guy scores centre of the goal 5 yards out, which can't happen. And then the second goal, a runner off, I think it was Ducky, blindside roll, he didn't see him, and it was a good finish to be fair as well. But the most disappointing thing about the first half is we didn't keep the ball as well as we normally can do, and we just asked the players at half time to be better on the ball, move them around a little bit more, and when we get into the final third be a little bit more direct and take players on little 1-2s etc, more crosses, more shots. And I thought second half we controlled the game much better. I thought they tired a little bit, but we did have a lot of ball possession second half, but it was a really good run out. It's probably the best team we played so far pre-season, and yeah, it was a really good workout.
Yeah, they were very impressive, weren't they, Brid? How important was it as well to be here tonight and start to make this place feel like home? Because you don't have that many opportunities to do so before the season starts.
Yeah, massively important. Listen, we're really grateful to Bridtown for letting us ground share of them. I think, massive thank you to their chairman and everyone involved who's made it happen. I think, we wouldn't know where we would be without them. So, I thought it was a really good night. I thought, people came out to support both teams. The Bridtown staff and everyone involved at the ground have been really, really nice to us and really welcoming. And like I say, we're really grateful. We're really thankful that, they're giving us this opportunity for us to play here.
One of the key things this season coming up will be to try and keep everyone injury-free. Do you think there is a possibility playing on grass most of the time might actually help instead of an artificial surface which wasn't in the best condition in its later years?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think we've not had many injuries on the 3G surface actually. If you actually go through all the injuries over the last few years, I think most have actually been either in training or games away from home. So I don't think it'll be an issue. It might be better for us. I'm not too sure. It's a really good surface. The pitch is looking in really fine form. I think the setup here is absolutely fantastic, and we're really looking forward to playing here. And like I say, we just need all the supporters to come down and really support the boys. I listened to your podcast earlier on the way here, and the chairman's hit the nail on the head. We need everybody to come down and support us every single home game, because if we can get over 1,000 supporters to every home game this year, it might not affect us as much as it could do next year. So I know it's a year away from home. I know people are struggling and it's hard to get here and stuff like that. But listen, if we can all come together and really show what this club means to us, hopefully next season won't be as bad as what some people might think.
They're about to lock up, so I'll leave you to it in a moment. But I did say, I told Trevor you are obviously very ambitious still this season. So just to confirm that, to back me up. But you are, of course, aren't you? You'll be hoping to get as high a position as possible in the league, despite everything else that's been going on.
Well, I won't be stood here if I didn't think anything different. I think my main aim is to get promoted. If that's champions or through the playoffs, that's what we aim for as a group. Every single year we want to do really well. We want to finish as high as possible. This year it's a little bit more difficult because money worries. We probably can't spend as much as we probably wanted to, strengthen as much as we wanted to. But I still believe in all the players. We've got a great group. As long as we stay away from a lot of injuries, I think we'll have a really good season.
Thanks very much for your time. Cheers, Jono.
No worries, anytime, Pat.